All right. Yesterday. That's weird. It's actually showing it in 4:3 for me. And it wasn't. It's so weird. On the other monitor, it was showing it in widescreen, you know, like the 16 by 9 or whatever. Or 10:9. But not. The heck? Not in 4:3, but it is now in 4:3? That's so weird. But it also doesn't shove all of my things off of the monitors. I can still see OBS where I put it and everything else. So I think this is gonna work out better for multiple reasons. Okay, so yesterday, a lot of stuff happened yesterday. The birds, a hook, a wine bottle. Can I, no, I can't. Books. Why do I have this wine bottle? We can't reach the egg that I feel like we need. But maybe I need to not focus so hard on the egg. I think I'm gonna have to go through and just kind of rescan every area, which is fine. It just takes a long time for her to for Kate to get around. All right, up there is where the, excuse me, the egg that I think we need is. So let's go. I don't think there's anything in the garden that we need. We checked there. Let's go up here. They get another tissue box in here. My allergies are killing me today. The only bummer is I feel like I have to look so far to see chat. Down here, he's not. I don't think he's gonna be here. This is where we first met the station master. Yeah. Nothing. We went all the way out to where we want to tow the train. We don't have a key to raise and lower the locks or the water level. Somebody's got to be able to help us out.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I don't think you've been telling...
No, wait a second. I never really...
Or...
Oh, no.
I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me...
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules.
Absolutely.
Well, I suggest...
It's a possibility.
Nothing. It's just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here.
So busy. Hey, Seven. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying it out. I kind of wanted to mix things up a very slight bit. Also at work, everything seems to work better when I'm on this monitor as opposed to that one, so shifting everything, and plus I'm actually facing the microphone instead of this way the whole time. But thank you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today too. Happy Third Tuesday.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey,
Anything I can do, but you're not gonna actually help me.
The name Hans...
Oh, do you really think I'd...
It seems that your superiors object...
Which makes me think... Oh, I know. You're gonna be angry. Okay. I wanna move chat to the other side of OBS. I can see y'all easier. Yeah. I feel like I have before for sure. Plus I like this side better anyway. But I wanted everything to look like I'm still looking at the game. And for some reason, I don't know why, but having the game full screen on this monitor doesn't blow everything else on my desktop into infinity. Like, it doesn't move all of my other elements way off into the abyss where I can't access them. They put. And it's in 4:3 now for whatever reason. For me, it wasn't before. I don't know. Lots of weird things, but I'm good with it. All right, I know I went out of focus.
It seems that your superiors object to the
What?
Everything's weird
all these
now.
birds.
This is no order.
I can well believe
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony.
it wasn't a good idea.
A nightmare. You know,
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird.
It's gonna
And
take
there
some
was
getting used
nothing
to.
you could do to stop.
the faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
The
You have
eagle,
an
which is
A
not
wonder of
moving.
technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell
We
off it.
You
do.
poor.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs,
Eggs.
piling up in the nests. Soon the wreck.
Might have to like physically shift my monitors a little bit, but that's another day project. Did see a streamer once where their camera was arranged so that they were looking away from the game in their scene setup. It was really odd in an unintentional way. I feel like it's not a thing that people think about. I don't know when or why it was brought up to me or how, or if it's just something I noticed like way back. Or if it was like I don't even know. I don't think people necessarily think about it, but once you do, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to look like you're, yeah, I'm playing the game that's over here in the place that you can't see.
The sailors on the barge reckon.
Miss,
Right.
look,
I won't.
Right,
Welcome.
you can't help me, and if we're on the right screen, this is the door. This is the door. Yeah, okay. Now we're fixed. Who help me out? What am I missing? When I was in high school, on your high school newspaper learned that it's best to arrange a page so the people in the photos are looking at the text about same, right? Same. That's ooh, funny. I didn't even think about that. I remember learning about it or something reminding me about it. Like it was taught to me again in the sense of streaming and content creation. But yes, that was a thing. You didn't want people facing the outside of the page. Bless newspaper. Bless the AP style book. Why do I have this wine bottle? Why do I have this wine? Can't put it on the train. Can't seem to give it to anyone so far. Didn't help me any with the eggs. When you were in your high school newspaper. Oh, I literally was about to reread the same thing. See, that's okay. I'm trying to get used to, I don't have it like quite in my periphery yet. We'll get used to this. Lecture's not happening yet for some reason, if it ever does. I don't think you're gonna be able to help us either.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Which I did anyways before,
what is it?
when I had this on this monitor, just because of the full screen nature and the fact that it shoves OBS in a weird way. But it is not in the usual location. I think I'm gonna have to move. I might have to adjust where this camera is and maybe some monitors, but not today. But yeah, it's not very obvious to me.
I would have loved to study at a university like this.
No age is too old to start learning.
I have more important things to deal with.
Everyone.
Part of why I dislike full screen applications. Like, want to have some kind of control over what I can see easily.
Please do excuse my persistence, Professor. But did Hans Vorarlberg... Pity.
When I think of
The doll. The doll. The doll. Did we go? Oh, we didn't. Oh, I ran away. This will be faster. 'Cause I've done nothing. The doll. The doll. We were gonna check out the doll. No, 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 you're good. Yeah, good luck with work, but no, don't worry about that. It is a cool game so far. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm trying to reserve too many comments before the end of it. Now I can pick this up? Wait. I couldn't get up before.
These shells.
Can I take it to the professor now, I guess? Okay. It wouldn't let me pick it up when we were in Valadilen. I wrote it down with emphasis and I still can't read it right. Valadilen. Like this. That's right. I just wish I could skip some of the like stair walking animations. Sir, interested in this?
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
what have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible.
Thank you,
After
Sir
all
Nova.
these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall
Sorry,
deliver
give me
an
1
impromptu
second.
lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend. Huh?
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Alright, give me $100. Sir Nova, thank you so much for the raid. That happens. And it also doesn't matter. I appreciate it regardless. Thank you very much. Everybody can see all of my folders. Thank you. I hope your stream went well. What were y'all up to? Nice day for fishing. Oh yeah, did you just post that in Discord? Somebody just did. Hey Nate. Hey Steve. Good morning. You have not missed much at all. Whoop whoop. Thank you. It's from Final Fantasy 16. The screenshot I took. It's the only way I can capture this game. And the share square. Yeah. How was that? Mixed RPG fishing game? That sounds awesome. Wait, so this door is open now? Good morning. Did I say good morning night? Good morning night. Good morning, everyone. Good times at, well, it's a little after morning here, but close enough. Oh, okay. Another cylinder. Level up enough health and spells and stuff. It's from Team 17, so the story is hilarious. Team 17. I don't off the top of my head know that, but that sounds like fun. Worms? Worms? We are a little bit, yeah. It's 12:05 p.m. here. We're in the central time zone. Hey, Sunlit, thank you. Happy to Thursday. Worms. Oh, the actual worms game. Sorry, I thought you were saying there were worms in. Sorry, I thought you were saying there were worms in the fishing game, and I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. They made worms. Got it. Oh, I do like Overcooked too. Running errands today, but might make it towards the end of stream. For sure. Good luck with errands. I never played much Worms. I played games similar, but MJ likes Worms. I got worms. But we have played Overcooked, which is both like it is such a test if you play with people. It was like fun and yet stressful. Like, I love you, but I'm going to yell at you. Oh, they actually are the worms from Worms. Oh, that's cute. Okay, wait, now he's in here. Pick something up. Let's look at this. Weirdly golden. Oh, no, just kidding. Oh, mushroom juice to improve my vision? Hell yeah. Maybe? That's a Yangala cola. That doesn't look at all like the mushroom that was in the book. That's like a red cap something, which you should not eat or ingest. Almost coughed right into the
I don't
microphone.
need that for the time being.
Don't need that for, what even is it? Okay. If a relationship can survive worms,
What
then
is
it can
you
survive
want to know,
anything.
miss?
Seems like Overcooked are the other great test. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I really have anything else to ask you right now.
Your Hans Vorarlberg, can you tell me?
He was always a mystery.
You told me earlier about a lecture on some ancient Siberian tribe called the Ooks or something?
The Yukuls, my dear. Careful not to confuse them
The
with the Ukistran
Yukuls.
people of Central Asia.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Your
said he would call
eagerness
me.
to learn and like
What would you say about
young.
Okay.
I'll leave.
Sorry.
I probably just need to leave and do some other stuff. Why do I have this now? Guess I should go listen to, at the very least, go listen to the cylinder. Maybe by then it'll be time to do the lecture. do the lecture. Burps, and I don't even know why I haven't eaten anything yet today. I should. Pardon me. What happens if I put this in here?
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Technically have eaten today in one long day. You should sleep. And or eat. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, but she did it for me. Okay. Oh. He said he would give me my mammoth back. Not until after the lecture. So what do I do until then? I still don't have a way to get... Why do I have this? I don't think it's gonna help me with the birds. Gonna look into a nap and eat when you wake up. That sounds nice. I slept pretty hard last night, but not for long enough. I don't think I fell asleep until about 2 and woke up at 7. Excluding waking up in between. This is not going to help me with this, I don't think. Oh. What if... Nope. I need this egg. Why do I have this powder? Or this wine? Get egg. I wish. Oh, I want to read this again. Doesn't taste good, but is good for hunting, right? Yeah. Hmm. The dogs were also asleep for the last several hours, though, and I think since I've moved around, it's playtime, so my plants may not. Oh no. Oh.
I'm sorry to.
What can
I
Nothing
won't.
else new here. What about? Nope. What about? Nope. I can't use it on. I don't think I can use anything on myself yet, at least. Yeah. Maybe I need to ask. Excuse me. The weirdly, the paleontologist about it. I don't know why I wouldn't ask the guy in charge of the garden. Excuse me? No. Not at all. What is the thing that he doesn't want me to pick up yet?
I don't need that for the time being.
Do I need?
What is it you...
I'll leave.
Sorry?
Oh, oh! I did not see those at all. Oh! Maybe that will help me get the egg? Uh-huh. I could see that being a thing. Maybe, maybe. Gently. Then I get the egg. Hopefully that's what starts the bandstand. The rectors are happy. I listen to a lecture. And know where I'm going next, possibly? Well, I gotta move my train, but with the money from the rectors. I immediately forgot. Oh, wrong way. Well, this is fine, but... Autopilot. Like, at this point, I would just be taking one step down. Like, I would just hop off of the landing of the train. It's just so slow. let's see if this goes far enough. Hey, got an egg. Beautiful. Now we go all the way back to the bandstand. Any animals we can pet? Yeah, so far not yet. We got to feed the birds. But just to get them to go away. Hey, Becto. Hope you're doing well. The only kind of bad thing about this game is how, like, relaxing and quiet it can be. It can be a struggle to... Oh, you know what I mean. Not that it's boring at all. No. It's twice now. I've just been thinking I need to go one way or the other when I need to go here. Here. Give you an egg. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I guess we're going down. This will be fine. Right. Oh, yeah. Kinda solemn. Hey, Scarfy. Just gonna play this sad song forever now. Okay, but now if we go talk to the rectors, they should be pleased. Hopefully, if they can hear it.
Gentlemen, forgive me.
A little. They are. No.
The music is playing.
Out of the.
Perform the deal.
I did.
Can you?
Miss.
We cannot if you.
But
Does
I
the
did.
Free my what a
No, no.
what the you mean gent? Here we
Am
all
I forgetting something? They said to open or to start the bandstand again. Yeah. It's going.
Gentle,
a little. They are
gentle.
the bad. We are yeah. And now
$100.
something right. We agreed to grant you the.
Oh! Yay! No, I get it now. I
And
was
while we're on the
skipping
subject,
ahead thinking they were
when
saying the
will
same
you be
thing.
leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Yeah, well,
Excuse
I mean,
Miss, we've indeed.
A train should first stop.
Here we are, busy.
I'd have a lecture
all that-
first. Maybe. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying it out. It not only works better for the game overall and the capture and all that, but I think I just like this side better. I don't like that I can't see chat as easily yet. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. What fun things have we done? We have actually done quite a little bit, it feels like. I got my money in my money bag. I got a bottle of mushroom powder. I'm waiting for a phone call to go to a lecture. I got the egg. Yeah. I did. I flipped everything. We're giving it a try. I think I like it, but got that sad music playing. So, but in order to get, it's not going to be as simple as just giving these people the money. As much as I would love that. I'm going to have to lower some water or something. I'm going to have to go to this lecture. I got to get my mammoth back. A good rice cooker. I'm sick and tired of my cheap one burning the bottom rice. I unfortunately don't have a rice cooker. I would love to have one, but we don't really have space for one. The one with the it's the one Uncle Roger uses. It's like got an elephant on it or something. A pot. We do fine with a pot. Steaming rice, but it's not the same. Hi, MJ. The Japanese ones, they're not really, but we're out of kitchen space. Burns the bottom rice as well. It's called like no Mimo Mori. That's probably not it at all. Threw a bunch of syllables together. Maybe it's Zojirushi, but that's oh, I don't know how much a rice cooker typically costs, but that's over $100. Zojirushi. Oh, what did I just make that up? But I hear good things about it. Hey, awful. Of a pressure cooker. It's doing its best. I would think the rice would be even, right? If you put isn't it like a 1-to-1? Or no, you put like your finger in the top and it cover up like an inch with water, right? What I do is a 1-to-1 on the stovetop. Keep it covered 10 minutes. No, 12 minutes, I think. Let it steam. Let it like have it boil and then reduce to simmer. And then turn off the heat and go for another, I think it's 12 and 10. It might be 10 and 8. And then it goes for another 10. And it usually turns out pretty good. But for long rice. I only do that with jasmine rice. For basmati, it's totally different. And then white rice, I always mess up. Just short grain. The recipe, the
Hey there.
rice recipe.
On the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My
Shouldn't-
husband said.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I'll share what I do in the Discord. Which is, again, not using a rice cooker. I know you're asking about a rice cooker.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of.
Vamos,
Excuse
have the
my.
money.
How would you? I'll leave.
dos.
I just want to. I had a rice cooker a long time ago. It was like a steamer and a rice cooker, but I think it was just it was something dirt cheap from like Walmart. So I can't really, unfortunately, recommend other than what I've seen on YouTube.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there. Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar.
Yeah,
See?
not
You're a
difficult.
real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensinos esto? Di kleine madam. No se sai mar alles non comprendo en allora kaput en andere bordel. Zirs var moi. On boom telefonieren kaput kaput.
Kaput,
My
kaput.
husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you going to do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key.
I tried. Oh,
Sailor always need key for
they
lock.
have the key? Hi, JetBlue. I don't actually know.
Okay, thanks.
The foolproofness of a rice cooker, yeah. You hit risotto all right? Oh my gosh, I'm envious of that. Risotto's tough. By not liking rice? What? Lima beans are the only things you won't touch. Can't remember the last time, if I've even ever. I'm sure I've had them before. Who do I need a timeout for? See, no one. You're allowed to have whatever food opinions you have, even if they're wrong. No. I don't. I literally don't. I don't at all. That's why I can't judge.
Hello?
Kay, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic
No, you
fur
can
coat.
have them anywhere
You are
here.
wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's
Well, when are you coming back?
Some worries.
Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, well, someone or another. Anyway, they They got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too
Wait, oh,
emotional
it already
by
opened?
far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
If my mom ever called me my little munchkin, we would have words. A foolproof lazy method for risotto. Put everything additional like onions and stuff in the pressure cooker. Fry as you like. Then add rice and broth close up. And when the pressure is on the first ring, just wait 10 minutes. Done. No stirring. Nothing needed. Maybe it's easier with a pressure cooker. I've never used a pressure cooker. Not that I've cooked risotto a lot, but pineapple on pizza poll. We could do a poll. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just don't ever order it. I've had it, but I think you can put pretty much anything on pizza as long as you like it. Maybe in different circles you might not want to, but like, it's still pizza. Just may not be traditional. Wait, didn't they give me a key? Did I not pick it up? They throw me a key and I didn't pick it up? Did that happen? Please tell me that didn't happen. Why didn't she just catch it like they got the money? Come on. Shoot, I clicked out of the game. It's gonna be all weird. That's a screenshot. Easy with the pressure cooker. Ooh, potatoes, I bet, yeah. Risotto. Risotto. You donkey. I mean, I feel like I would rather pineapple on my pizza than like broccoli on my pizza. And I feel like people do that. Jelly beans and oatmeal. Ooh. And I love broccoli, don't get me wrong. But on a pizza? No. But that's my personal preference. I know that's a thing. There's a lot of pizzas that I don't like that are totally normal fine pizzas. Where did you throw the ski? There it is. Oh my god. I'm a typical pepperoni, most often pepperoni and onion, and I'm happy. I do like a good margarita pizza too, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so good. Works best with pepperoni pizza. I think the only time I ever had it was with like, I can't remember if MJ and I actually got the frozen one that we saw, but it was with like Canadian bacon. Back when that was a big, I don't feel like that's a topping really anymore. Key. Hey, what in the
The
world?
instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Isn't good pizza though. Ham, not Canadian bacon. It's ham and bacon bits. And bacon bits. I feel like that'd be too much. A pizza stone for your barbecue. Should make some great pizza on that thing. Hell yeah. A spicy seafood pizza. That'd be interesting. I don't think I've ever had a seafood pizza. Yeah, pepperoni would... I feel like that would work better. Like the intense saltiness. Excuse me. I don't know, but now that I'm saying that, like, what if you put Spam on it?
The instruct.
Written in a language I can't read. Well, we did call the number. Shoot, was I supposed to remember the order of things to do? Oh no. That would actually be Hawaiian, right? That sounds better. Tea. Eve. Time. Can I call the phone number here? That would be weird, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I don't know what's happening. Oh, coordinates. We want... Oh god, nope. Nope. Nope.
That looks.
Phone's broken. Let's do this one more time. Guacamole and marshmallow?
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number
I can
sign.
Delta, yeah. Imdrid is in the middle of chapter 3. Or I say the middle. Is part of the way through chapter 3 right now. So no spoilers. I could see guac on a pizza, but not with marshmallow. Ever. What did it say? Sorry. Push the pound sign?
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Konningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press...
Press 4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2.
Right, maybe lower?
You want to lower to confirm your
Then they're gonna tell me this is broken.
request.
So 4
has been
and 2
logged.
maybe? A big brain. Cool. Well, that's that. I think. Maybe. That still look kind of not open. Hey, Leonardo. How are the mammoth sketches? They're great. We did 2 of them yesterday, and 1 in the game last week. Feels like it was much longer ago. Rice cooker's done. I have to go finish my burnt bottom rice dish. Good luck. That's such a bummer. Burnt bottom rice. Boots.
Hey
with
there,
the fur.
on the boat.
Guten Tag!
My. Right,
Hooks.
I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte ladies.
Ladies.
Range alle dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, zet komt
You're welcome.
on zurück again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up! We hurry to travel again.
Okay, okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Oh. Okay. It disappeared. Hey, Dr. Teflon. Happy Thursday. Or Tuesday, whatever you prefer. Okay, so does that mean they're... Where are they? By my train. But if I gotta deal with the locks, am I gonna have to raise them again? I don't have a really good, like, big picture of what's happening to get us out of here just yet. It's a holiday there? Okay, yes, definitely Thursday. Happy Thursday. Buy my train on the other side. Maybe I need to go down here. It is Thursday, right? Not Wednesday, Thursday. Yep. It is Juneteenth. Thanks, Texas, yeah. We do not have any sort of, as far as I know, days off around here for that. Rain had it as Friday. Nope, sorry. Not until tomorrow. Where are they? I guess I'm just gonna raise it again? I don't know where they are. I thought I would be able to see them near my train. The last place was in Texas, yeah. Oh, they're right there. Okay. So, yes, raise them, I suppose, which means just 4-1 instead of 4-2. Where'd my pockets go? I, for some reason, thought they were going to be pushing the train from behind. Are they going to be pulling it from the front? Okie dokie. Well, nope. And the reason Texas succeeded from Mexico is because Mexico had already abolished slavery and the white Texans were having none of that. Remember the Alamo? Fuck the Alamo. What are you talking about? It's so great, and we won, and it was amazing. Texas didn't win. Hey.
Hey there! On the boat!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
Yes. And even allowed to see slavery ever happen? Yep. I believe that.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, Loco Coco Mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Oh, catch it, sir.
Do you have a chain? Okay, thank you. Like this video I saw today, I showed MJ of someone in Houston, speaking of Texas, being the brightest and the best, towing a car behind them facing the opposite way with a like 6-foot long chain on the highway. Just so dangerous.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
A hook? Hey, there's where it goes. That's a powerful boat. Let's go. And got equal votes, my god. That's not what we learned either when I was growing up. Thankfully.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on
That's
the
how
Yukon at
Texas
any
became
moment.
a state.
Please make haste to come.
Ah, right
Okay,
now?
I'll give it my best.
Excellent.
Oh, I
We'll be
forgot
in
about the
main
lecture.
hall. See you soon.
Okay, we're gonna do the lecture. Well, I'll start heading that way, otherwise I'll forget. Although I probably can't leave. Oh, I can't leave. I need the mammoth. Keep going. She keeps stopping short. Alright, so we're gonna head towards this lecture, but we're gonna take a little break. I haven't eaten yet today, and I don't want to get cranky. You wouldn't like me when I'm cranky. And then when we come back, we will learn about mammoths and hopefully continue on our journey to the next stop. And does Chicle's rubber replacement? Wait, we can thank Santa Ana for gum? A 10-year-old black kid in Texas right now, and you go home and tell your 79-year-old grand... Yeah, right. No, take a nap. I'll be quiet. Yeah, we got the mammoth DLC. Look at all these mammoths. Or I can wait. If you'd rather me wait, I'll wait. Take a nap. Oh wait, we'll do a lecture. That'll put you to sleep. I'm 5. I hope I'm a little bit older than 5, otherwise this is gonna get real weird. Might have to return my ring pop. Okay. Then we'll do that. We'll do... it's not great timing with ads, but that's fine. We will save, because my god, it's been a long time. Why do I keep forgetting to save in this game? And... breaky break. Look it up, stretch, chew some gum, drink some water, have a snack. Look at this cool pirate ship from... I don't even remember where. Something in Final Fantasy 16. Try and get rid of this heartburn. And we'll be back shortly. Alrighty. Sorry, I don't have a lot right now to eat. Oh, yeah. Don't have a lot right now to eat in the house. And I picked bulldog and it was very spicy. Ooh, we look kind of broken. That's concerning. Oh, so spicy. I might actually close and reopen. This is kind of making me worried. I did choose broiler, but I didn't have anything before that. Ugh. This is all MJ's fault. I had bulldog. I tend to like the double spicy more, honestly, but I went with the regular flavor or the original spicy. But even then, as something that you try to eat quickly in the middle of the day and then come back to stream, it's not the best choice. Some spicy ramen. It was just kind of like the quickest option. Lecture time. A hot dog, no, Bulldog, B-U-L-D-A-K. It's a brand of like instant ramen. Instant. Cook it on the stovetop. Or I do.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson. My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please.
Would make them broth and all that. Yeah.
From the far north, about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukols date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence
I don't even think I really like ramen
Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric
outside of
caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems,
instant situations. I've never had a bowl of ramen that I liked from a restaurant.
The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade,
I don't know
and
why.
culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukols followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukols had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yuko's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yuko people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukos learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yuko shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter.
Double
The
college.
legend of the Siberian ice ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yuko's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia.
Ah,
My friends,
why?
I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation the people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukos' traditional lifestyle. Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yuko population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukos have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today.
Ah,
Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way
Sure.
to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
oh, thank you. Okay, can I go this way now? Where did he, wait, I immediately forgot. Where did he say? In the office?
No point.
No point, it's locked, even though the other students went out that way. I want my mammoth and my photocopy. You know.
No point.
Oh. Maybe now I can pick up whatever it was. Yeah, yep. My mammoth. That's what it was. It looked like an inkwell. So that's essentially what we just listened to. Covered in coffee. Should I talk to him first?
What is it?
No.
I'll...
Sorry?
Time to get the heck out of here. Slowly but surely. Oh.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Hmm.
I am waiting to continue our journey.
Oscar, get ready. I'm going to start winding up the clockwork engine.
Good, Kate Walker. Then we can carry on our journey. An engineer prides himself
On punctuality. I know, Oscar. Oscar, get
good.
on. I'm off.
Yes,
Oh, well. Why did we
Everything
automatically have to
Yes.
start talking to him?
Oscar,
my incompetence and
always thinking of others, Oscar.
So he's not going to help us there.
Speaking of mechanical problems, there aren't any other hitches I should know about, Oscar?
this train has no mechanical problems, Kate Walker. Winding the spring mechanism is standard service procedure.
Okay, Oscar. Don't get all touchy about it. I didn't mean it like that. I'm off.
Yes,
See you later. Let me put this back. And then I'm gonna connect these two things. Oh. Now that we can be over here. Oh. Oh,
I don't need to do.
but then how do I get this out? I feel like in town it just met it. Not gonna run. Fine.
Everything okay?
Yes,
Everybody seems to like the Sauvignon grape here.
it is regrettable that my constitution.
That's everybody.
Well,
I'm off.
Tell me something about the key. Maybe I need to go check the screen further up from us. Up here. Yeah. Nothing else to do here presently. If I want to be able to see something better. Wine. Gonna take a longer nap. Just most of us. Nap sounds really nice right now. I'm very tired. Struggling to stay awake. Shouldn't have eaten. Yes, have somewhat a nap. Then why? What can I do? You're more tired now? That's the worst. I feel like that happens most of the time when you take a nap. It's like you need one, but then you wake up and you're, at least for the first like 30 minutes afterwards, even more tired than you were before. And it wasn't a very long nap either. Quiet. Using. Oof. If you take a nap and sleep too long, I wake up in a really confused state. I usually wake up in a really cranky state. But also sometimes confused. Like, don't know where exactly you are. Yeah, or when you are. Yeah. Says it can't be extended anymore. The toe people are gone. What did I miss? Somebody must have said something about what's the obvious thing I need to do. Can't get it close enough to the train to wind it up. Hmm. Nothing else over here. Can't go up there. Whew. No, but I am very sleepy all of a sudden. I do not want to fall asleep. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I feel like I missed what I needed to do here. Take a napo. No, a nap stream. I'll just leave like ambient Syberia in the background. Like, this is so sleepy. It's bad. And then when it gets warm in here, it's a hot day out. It's hard. I gotta get some caffeine. I'm trying not to do caffeine, and I've been pretty good about it for a while now, unless it's occasionally part of a tea. But if I can't make it past 2 o'clock, let MJ take over. A napo. I would love to let MJ take over, but I think he's rather busy. I feel guilty if I go take a nap. A corporate something or other stream. Yeah, you probably can't do that. That looks like a key also, or a keyhole. There's a bonus element to it, the way he makes the cocktail, the way he cavalierly shakes the shaker a couple of times. When MJ switch jobs for an hour? Pass. Yeah, I'm a pass on that. I'll stay in here and fall asleep on stream before I do that. Good luck with your lurk, Steve. If I'm gone before you get back, have a good rest of your day. I can't tell yet. Oops. Oops, I clicked out. All in. Oh, damn it. Now it's all janky. Where am I going? This way. Good luck with your meetings. Thoughts and prayers. No, good luck. Okay, train, key, can't wind it up from there. Need this thingy. What have I done? They're gone. What do? What even vaguely need to do? I feel like the train isn't far enough up. Somebody must have said something. Oh, I can just look at that. I can't actually. Okay. Mushroom guide. Paleontology. None of that. Don't think I've talked to Olivia yet.
Olivia, it's Kate.
Yeah! What? I'm not getting the call.
Olivia, I can't hear you. Speak up.
Well, can you please repeat what were you just saying? But I'm not getting anything, nothing.
I'm hanging up, Olivia. The line's too bad. I'll call you later, okay?
Alright. Not gonna call Dan. I'm not gonna call my mom. Not gonna call my boss. Maybe I just needed to, whoops, not keep clicking at the edge of the freaking window. Ooh. Should call your mom more. I probably should. I used to, like, once a week. Should call, yeah. 1-800. Know what the developers of this game is called? Developer.
Everything okay?
Yes,
Speaking of mechanical problems.
this
Okay. Oscar, couldn't you just try giving me a hand winding the train back up again?
my incompetence in this matter will only hinder you, Kate Walker.
Always thinking of others, Oscar. Oscar, get ready. I'm going to start winding up the clockwork engine.
Good, Kate Walker. Then we
Taking
can
a break
carry
from
on
work
our
project.
journey. An engineer prides
It's
himself.
going well so far.
On
Just lots to do.
punctuality. I
Well, good
know,
luck with the work
Oscar,
project.
I know.
Glad it's going well.
I'm off,
Oh,
Oscar. Yes.
Raggle. I know we just took a break. I either need to get up and like find some caffeine or call it, which I don't really want to do. Even feel like I absolutely have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Wait, I thought she put... Is that not 4? Yeah, it's because night came back, y'all. Sorry. No, I just can't keep my eyes open.
No point weighing myself down.
I don't want to be sleeping. I want to stay awake and have a good night's sleep. Jeez, Night, how dare you? I'm also very stuck and feel like a half-awake brain isn't going to figure out what the next step to do is. We've only been streaming for like 2 hours. And it was a late start. I went the wrong way. I guess maybe I need to go talk. Like, why would I need to talk to the professor? Or I definitely don't think I need to talk to any of the rectors. Why would I need to talk to anyone? They pushed my train here. I don't know why they didn't push it all the way to the end. I guess so I can use this thing, but somehow I've got to connect that thing, I think, to this big windmill. Maybe, but it also doesn't go all the way out to the train. I don't get it. Yep. Alright. I gotta call it. I don't want to. This is like the last thing that I want to do, but come back. Snoozing the ads just so they don't start running. Because look at how cute she is. I'm too close to falling asleep. But the answer lies with Momo. I miss Momo. No, I don't think I'm actually going to go to sleep, but I am not going to sit here and doze off on stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I hate this. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I feel like we made a decent amount of progress, even though it was a short amount of time.